Throwback Thursday. I'd throw something over my back. There we go.
Let's connect.
You turn the time circuits on.
WRGN connected. WIVH connected.
This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad.
Good morning, Bible quiz.
3, 2, 1.
Good Throwback Thursday morning. It is Connect, and we're coming at you live from the WRGN and WIVH studios. I'm Dan Close.
I'm Terry Perrine. Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday indeed. Beautiful, sunshiny Thursday morning here in Northeast PA and the Lehigh Valley. Got some clouds in the Virgin Islands, a couple bits of rain, a lot of bits of rain.
Bits?
Yeah, but a cloudy one, rainy. We'll look at the weather forecast.
Rain comes down in bits?
Bits, showers, storms,
okay.
things.
I like
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Bits.
Yeah, weather forecast in 15, birthdays in 30. And a Throwback Thursday, dropping back 35 years. I had to do a double take because I was, I think, a junior in high school, 1990.
Oh, my.
Our throwback year. Yeah, oh my is right. Playing one of the top songs in Christian music from 35 years ago. We'll get there in just a little while, getting to another Bible quiz and a fun question, another opportunity to get put into tomorrow's drawing for
The $25 NFL Fan Shop gift card.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about what swag you would
Oh,
get
my
in?
word. It would be gone so quick.
I know.
I know. It would help towards
It would make
something.
a nice dent, though.
Oh, yeah. It definitely put something in.
Or a nice gift.
Exactly. Yeah.
Love it.
I would be happy to receive a NFL Shop gift card. Just saying. Anyway, yeah. So a Bible quiz, fill in the blank correctly, get put in the running for tomorrow's drawing on a Friday. So getting to that Bible quiz momentarily, and a just for fun question on this. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because
Oh,
well, I don't want to
Yeah.
give anything here
good.
on the fun question.
I see where you're going.
It's a certain day and a certain thing, and one of the choices. Well, anyway, I guess we should just get to the fun question. But first, we have to get to today's Bible quiz. 800-245-3688. Let's see what we've got.
Today's Bible quiz, fill in the blank. The heavens declare the glory of God,
Ooh.
and the sky above proclaims his blank.
It's kind of one of those, could be an easy peasy one, maybe not, but either way, open book quiz, dig into the Word of God, find that verse, fill in that Bible quiz blank correctly, and get put in the running for the drawing tomorrow for that $25 NFL Shop gift card. A just for fun question, going right along with it. Of course, yes, just for fun. Let's see what we have.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What military branch tracks Santa
What?
each year?
Wait, what? Okay, this is weird.
What military branch
Yeah.
tracks Santa? You know,
Yeah.
ho, 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 Santa, bowl full of jelly.
Yeah,
Santa.
right.
Each year.
All right, so a military branch tracks Santa. All right. I have no. All right, we got the Air
Is it
Force.
Christmas in July?
No, Christmas in September. Apparently, I don't
Oh.
know
Okay.
why we're doing this, but anyway, Air
Sure.
Force, National Guard, or Space Force. That sounds
Space Force.
That sounds like a superhero gathering
Sounds
or
like a
something.
movie.
Yeah,
Space Force 2.
Yeah, Those
The
old- or
return
like,
of the Space Force.
yeah, or like that band Family Force 5.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I could play some Family Force 5. That's almost throwbacky.
It is.
Wonder what year that would be. It's
I
probably
don't
over
know.
10 years, which would be my requirement. But anyway, yeah, what military branch tracks Santa each year? Air Force, National Guard, or Space Force? Just for fun, getting to that answer, and much more importantly, getting to the Bible quiz answer at about 10 minutes before the top of the hour. 800-245-3688. Call us up, text your answers using that number, or connect with us on our socials. What would they be, Terry?
That's right. You can watch us live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can answer the Bible quiz by sending us a private message on Facebook or Instagram, or just dropping it right into the chat on YouTube. You know what? Since it's an open book quiz, it's totally fine if
Right.
everyone else sees your correct answer.
Oh, okay. I'll head over there right now.
Well, not you.
Oh.
You're not eligible.
Oh, that's right. I am not. Complete contest rules at WRGN.com and WIVH.org. Here's Emerson Day. Woo! Throwback Thursday. Good morning, everyone. Hello?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
just
you were-
thinking about the fun question. Did you? Well, I want to ask a question, but then I feel like that kind of gives away part of the answer.
Oh, yeah. That's why if you were tying into, I don't know if, well, yeah, if what today
I don't know what to
is.
say and not to say.
I don't, yeah, it's like that game, that taboo game where you
I
can't
know,
say
I
a certain
know.
word and
I
it's
love
like,
that game.
or you get the buzzer.
All right, here. I'm going to say it.
Okay, say it.
When you were a little kid,
When I was a little kid,
did you ever use this Santa tracking information? Like,
yeah. Oh, I
Interact
mean,
with
little
it.
kid. Well,
you know, when you were young.
when
Little.
I was young, we usually watched the weather. The weather guy, like on Christmas Eve, would always put up the radar. They
Oh,
would have
really?
the radar, and they said, "Oh, we see the red the blip on the
The Santa
screen."
radar or whatever.
Yeah, so that was just what they did. In recent years, and with the internet, I have gone to, and I'm trying to see if I can. I'm just going to say what I go to.
Okay.
With the interweb is NORAD, NORAD.
I always called it NORAD. But
Okay,
yeah,
NORAD,
same
NORAD.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So I don't.
used also.
Again, I don't think that really gives anything away. If that is
I don't
even,
think so.
I didn't think it was tied to a military branch either. So, obviously, to me, the Air Force makes the most sense because it's tracking
Standing
in
in
the
the
air. I
Yep.
mean, again, National Guard. I don't know. That's more of like boots on the ground.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was thinking.
crisis. Management. Space Force. I just think, like you said, it sounds like either a movie or just a group of Space Force.
That's what I
Unite.
said. The movie Space Force 2, The Return of the Space Force.
Yeah.
That simple.
Yeah, so I would be surprised if it's Space Force. I would be also, this is early for me. Air Force for me. I'm weighing in.
Yeah. So
Oh, we do have.
we do have an actual branch of the military called the Space
Really?
Force. Yes, Donald Trump started it, I believe, in his first term.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I missed that.
It's
Memo.
a new branch of the military.
Oh, okay.
So these are all branches of the military.
I got you. So they're all
Well, the
official.
National Guard is
I just thought K. Rita was making it up,
part of the military.
like Family Force 5.
Nope.
Which I am playing next, by the way.
However,
And
well,
I
wow,
did from
it's like I
2014,
could just give
so
this
that's
whole
11
thing
years.
away in the first 5 minutes of the show here, but so I interacted with NORAD when I was a kid,
You did?
but Space Force is a newer thing.
Oh, well, but yeah,
I guess they could own the same
Well,
tracking now.
true. That's it. Maybe they bought the rights. Yeah, I'm not sure. Emerson Day with Get Behind Me. We got 8 minutes past the hour. Plenty of time to take part here on this Throwback Thursday. 800-245-3688 or chat with us on Facebook, Instagram, over on YouTube, WRGN FM, the off-air experience. Bible quiz today. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his blank. That is the one you must answer correctly. Then take a guess at our fun question.
Which is what military branch tracks Santa each year? Now, your three choices are Air Force, National Guard, or Space Force.
Mm-hmm.
Now, off air, we don't normally ever like lock in at 8 minutes into the show or whatever. But off air, we were kind of, it was
I
pretty
locked in.
quick. Yeah.
Did you lock in?
Well, I already had that on my paper. I wasn't going to say it until, normally when we say
Yeah.
it. But since you said it.
Well, I said it off air. I don't have to say it on air.
Oh.
If you want to leave it,
No, it's okay.
you can hop in.
I'll hop in.
The water's fine.
I'm going Air Force. And
okay.
and I Yes, offline we can talk about why, but that's what I'm going with.
Offline, online,
I'm sorry, off air.
off air, online. Okay,
You know,
I got you.
while we're playing music.
all right.
There you go.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I guess right there along with us on that just for fun question, the Bible quiz again. Dig into the Word of God, find that verse, fill in that Bible quiz blank correctly, and maybe win tomorrow here on Connect that $25 NFL Shop gift card. So, yeah, we got Air Force, National Guard, Space Force, and right now, Family Force 5, and Let It Be Love.
This is great.
Huh?
This is great. Family Force.
Oh yeah, Family Force 5, and it is from 2014. So technically, this could be a throwback song because it's 11 years old. My minimal requirement is 10
So my
for a
other
true throwback.
my other thinking about this fun question is that the question says what military branch, and
Mm-hmm.
is the National Guard a military branch? It's a
According
separate-
to my research,
It's not like
It
part of the
does-
army or whatever.
Army.
I
Navy,
mean, I looked up.
Marines. Remember that? That was an old.
Yeah, I looked up what branches of
said,
the military are.
I don't have an idea. Okay, you looked it up, and that's a branch of the military.
It says that it's an individual
Okay.
branch.
I-
I would also think it'd be,
The
combined
army or
into like the
something?
army.
Like Dan said, boots on the ground kind of
right.
thing. Yeah.
But it says it's a different thing. Maybe I'm probably wrong, but
That's all right. Hey, it's just for fun.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do remember looking at the NORAD thing, but it was on well, I mean, I
I
grew
mean-
up in the New York metro like news area.
Oh, they would.
so they would show the NORAD.
Oh,
on
because
TV.
they only had I was pre-internet. I'm like I didn't even know if the NORAD like it's been around a while.
Right,
So
yeah.
they now one thing I have found is that they use the same loop every year, and it bums me out.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, so like one of the first years I went to it, I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, this is so cool! It's showing all this thing. I can't wait till he flies over Pennsylvania." It's
Now,
like
do you mean when you were a kid or when you first?
oh, this
had
is when
a
it was
child?
like I was probably 5 years ago,
Oh,
6 years ago. I
okay.
mean, I don't know. It wasn't long ago.
Okay.
And they're showing, it's like 30 seconds until State College, State College, and then it's like 1 minute to Philadelphia.
Mhm.
I'm like, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I wonder if Wilkes-Barre will be on there. And then they like goes up to like, Syracuse and next year. 1 minute to State College. State College. 1 minute to and it's like
So they just use the same thing over and over.
yeah, they got lazy.
Oh, that is lazy.
Yeah. So I've I don't know.
Even the Gojo bicycle thing changes their route every
I
year.
don't believe.
Surely NORAD could change Santa's route.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm like, come on, at least have a couple variations that you go through.
like
even if
rotate
you-
through them every 5 years.
Yeah,
or
have
something.
5
Yeah.
different runs so that you hit different cities so that it at least appears legit.
Yeah.
But it's just somebody says, oh, time to hit play. Boop. Off we go.
The stuff that
Yep,
NORAD
okay,
track.
good. Yeah, I'm on the tracker again. Either that or nobody watch it. Like, the guy that supervises that department is like, yeah, you guys do a great job every year. Yep, okay. Family Force 5 and Let It Be Love. It is a throwback Thursday. We'll be dropping back 35 years to 1990, playing one of the top songs in Christian music from that year. Getting there in just a bit, getting to the weather forecast in just a bit as well. Our Bible quiz today. What do you got there, Terry?
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his blank. Now, this is actually one of my favorite verses. It's not my life verse or anything like that, but I do really like it because I do really see God much more clearly or sense him, or I don't know exactly what the word is, but when I'm in nature or when I'm viewing nature, like if I view a waterfall or I view mountains or we went to PEI and there was literally like waving grain fields, and it's just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, when I see God the most, I would say, is usually within his creation.
Right.
And so that's why I like this verse.
Yeah, no, it's a great one. And you can dig into the Word of God, find it, and keep reading once you get there. and fill in that blank and maybe win that $25 NFL Shop gift card tomorrow. We got that weather forecast. No snow in the forecast. That's a good thing because of, we're talking about the military branch. Which one tracks Santa each year? Air Force, National Guard, or Space Force? Just for fun, of course, getting to both Bible quiz and fun question and answers right around 10 minutes before 11 o'clock. That weather forecast after Johnny Diaz. Joy.
Yeah, you know how they say like you can't see wind, and but how
Right.
do you know it's there? I do remember when we were up in PEI,
Prince Edward
Edward Island,
Mhm.
they had I think it was canola, but the
Canola oil.
it's kind of like grass, but it's
Okay.
like yellowy looking at
Okay.
the top. And
Amber
it's
waves of
windy because
grain.
it's kind of like it's island winds like all the
Mhm.
time. And it's like one of the few times you really, really, really see the wind. And
Mhm.
it just waves like an ocean sometimes, like with the way the wind goes, these grains go back and forth. And same like when I see a beautiful sunset, this window in the studio can often be a good place. It's like right out the corner over there to see a sunset. And
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some really beautiful ones here.
Mhm.
Same thing.
Yep.
It's like, wow.
No doubt.
Wow.
No doubt. Some of our chit chat on stream, TGD 1990, a little bit before my time, he says. And funny story leading up to our throwback year. I kind of shouted it out to Q about like 9:30. I'm like, hey, throwback today is 1990, just so you know. So she could do her, prep of everything. So whatever, I'm just sitting there doing some production work in my office, and she says, Michael W. Smith was making music in 1990. I was like, yeah. He was like making music in 1984, and
Exactly.
he's like going to be 68 years old next month. Yeah. So I just thought it was funny that Q was like, really? He's been doing it, and it's like, well, 34 years,
You know
yeah.
what else? We had TV back then.
Yeah, color
And
TV.
Wow.
Color TV. Didn't have HD though.
And we had the wheel. The wheel had been invented by 1990.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I
And
think,
I thought you guys just rode horses.
It
Well-
was a square wheel, but
yeah, we were working on it. It was not quite
introductory
perfected.
stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were people starting to like figure out to round the edges?
Oh, yeah, just the beginning.
just
though.
like-
that
okay.
and
You got rounded
internet.
square wheels.
right.
Gotcha.
That and the
gotcha.
internet.
Why
was
is it
born.
Johnny Diaz and not Diaz? Exactly, TGD. Because it is. It's Johnny Diaz. He actually,
It is.
his brother was a baseball player for, I think, the Atlanta Braves. And he's, now I have to pull up his name because all I can think of is Johnny Diaz. Personal life, Matt Diaz, his brother, played for the Tampa Bay Rays, the Kansas City Royals, the Braves, the Pirates, the Atlanta Braves again, and finished his career in 2013 with the Miami Marlins. But he was always called Matt Diaz as well, and not Diaz, whereas there was a Phillies catcher from 1980 named Bo Diaz. Same spelling. It's just, I guess you say Diaz, I say Diaz. Johnny Diaz here, not Diaz, on your
You
Good
say
News Network.
tomato.
Yeah,
I say
yeah. We
tomato.
just had a quick, very quick overview of the Diaz versus Diaz
Mhm.
thing, and why it's anyway Johnny Diaz and not Johnny Diaz. But now reversing back to
I was just trying to think of
The
my
now.
own name. Like, would there be like a different way?
Perrine.
I guess so. Yeah.
Like, has anybody
oh,
like it?
everybody
Perrine.
says my name incorrectly. Yeah, but the
I mean,
thing that's really funny is
Perrine.
yeah, all of those things.
Okay.
Where I'm from, it's a common name.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, it
there's
is.
a lot of people in the area.
Okay, so it's
that-
like
well,
Smith.
not that it's a common name that everyone has, but the people who have that name have had prominent roles in the community.
Oh, I see.
so everyone knows how to say it.
Gotcha.
So then it's weird to come here
Uh huh.
and people are like, "What is this prime?"
Prime.
it
Yeah.
prime?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh,
I know
it's
my-
phonetic.
Yeah.
It's phonetic. Just
Everybody
sounds-
wants to say as close, like close the door
Oh,
instead of close, like close to you. Yeah, and I get it.
I get
same,
that.
Same spelling,
yeah.
but close or close. And even some people hey, it's Danny Close
My maiden name was Campbell,
or Don.
and it's like I can't tell you how many times people would say Campbell.
oh, Campbell.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, do
Well,
you
that's
call it Campbell soup?
another one. Why is there a P in Camp Campbell.
I don't know,
Campbell
but
soup.
it's just like the soup.
I know it is very much like the soup. All right, well, taking a look at the weather forecast, Northeast Pennsylvania, the Lehigh Valley, and the Virgin Islands. Actually, I never even called up the weather. How do you like that? It's a throwback Thursday.
You're
but here,
slacking.
I know, Northeast PA, plenty of sunshine today. Beautiful day. Get out and enjoy it. Highs in the low 80s. A clear sky tonight. Comfortable 56. And for your Friday, partly cloudy, mild, warm, near 80 once again here in Northeast PA. A beautiful stretch of weather. 83 today under sunny skies in the Lehigh Valley, and pretty much put it on a copy machine and print it out for tomorrow. 83 sunny for your Friday. Overnight lows in the mid 50s, and that is in the Lehigh Valley. Virgin Islands, there is a flood advisory in effect. We mentioned the showers, the clouds, possibly a thunderstorm this morning. Then some lingering showers this afternoon. See a high today in the Virgin Islands of 84 degrees. And then for this evening, 77, cloudy with some scattered thunderstorms developing after midnight, about a 40% chance of those storms. And then for your Friday in the Virgin Islands, a chance of a shower or two during the morning. Partly cloudy later on in the day, a high of 87, a few clouds, and 78 for your Friday night. And looking at the tropical outlook, we got off to the east. Out in the Atlantic now, tropical storm Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
I don't know. I just rolled the R for some reason. However, tropical storm will eventually change to a hurricane, but will also be tracking north and west of the islands. That's good news. Actually, even curving. I know yesterday I mentioned Bermuda might see a little bit of, they'll get more action from then Hurricane Gabrielle.
And you were recently there, right?
Back in June, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But it appears to be making a good sharp turn north and eventually east, kind of just swirling around mainly out in the Atlantic. That's good news.
Good place for it to swirl.
Yeah, right. And for now, tropical storm, soon to be, well, eventually Hurricane Gabrielle, but that'll be probably the early part of next week. And other than that, looking pretty good in the tropics. And there's your weather forecast here on Connect. Got birthdays coming up about 10 minutes from now. Let us know if you are celebrating here on this September 18th. Give us a call. Request a song. The number to do so, 800-245-3688. Use that same number to call in, answer the Bible quiz correctly, and maybe tomorrow win the $25 NFL Shop gift card.
The Bible quiz is a fill in the blank as always.
Not as always.
Well, no. Not like when it's on a daily double, but
right.
The normal
it's
Tuesday through Thursday.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't picked up on the pattern, but
okay. So if you don't know where to start to fill it in, just type in these first few words.
Okay, I'll do that.
The heavens declare the glory of God. That's all you got to type in, and the rest.
Heavens.
Google will
declare.
find
I'm trying
it
it.
for you.
I finished it. Yeah, I just
There
did the
you go.
heavens declare, and
There you
it
go.
started. Let me
There's
see.
your answer. Now, Dan, you should
Let me see.
send your answer through Facebook message.
And maybe I will. Maybe
or
just copy and paste.
Instagram, you can send a message, or YouTube, just drop it in the chat. The only thing is, you're not eligible. So, but you can.
Oh,
apply.
I'm not. I thought you were telling
You're
me. Okay, I'm
I
not.
said Dan.
Okay, I got
Okay,
you.
here's
All
the whole verse minus the fill in the blank.
Oh boy.
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his blank. So make sure to give us a call or text 800-245-3688.
Mm-hmm.
Drop us a message in the YouTube chat or send us a private message in Facebook or Instagram so you can be entered to win.
There you go. And we got our Throwback Thursday coming up. 1990, 35 years dropping back right after Mercy Me and Grace Got You. Ba, ba, ba.
Just want to say hi to a couple people who have
Sure.
checked in. We've heard from Tim and we've heard from TGD. Also, Tim, just want to say thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on that. I know K-Rita responded already, but can absolutely appreciate that. And many of us here definitely would agree with your position, I guess you would say. So, yeah, but we just appreciate you sharing that with us. So, yes, hi to TGD and to Tim and to, you told me who this was, Rick Miller. Hi.
Dr. Pep.
How you doing?
Dr. Pep. Is that what it is?
And
Dr.
we
Pep?
also have some folks on YouTube who haven't checked in,
Oh.
and we're happy they're there too. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, or YouTube on our YouTube channel, WRGN FM. And if you think this is just a super fun thing, but you don't always get to watch it, they're always up on our YouTube channel. You can go and watch them anytime. You just have to go to the live tab on our channel, and you'll see them all there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to start writing down, because there's certain things that happen, and I'm like, ooh, I got to go back. Like, either you say something that I'm like, I don't know, and then
Right.
So, and actually, the other night, well, it was the Monday when we did the football picks.
Oh, right.
I just wanted to go back and watch how I said, like, if I was like making any interesting predictions or how I came across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh yeah, I was glad to have received the Chargers.
I know.
Because you
I
got
was
by
counting
default
on
the
CJ
Raiders.
Stroud for the Texans too,
Yeah,
but that didn't work.
Anyway, but that's what, as Terry was saying, you can go back and check out clips. Or I know yesterday I mentioned, obviously last Thursday's 9/11 forgiveness segment that we did, and kind of shared it on my Facebook, just kind of chopped to the time of where it began and shared it. It's a nice, easy way to do that. And you can do the same thing, sharing the videos from YouTube and out on your socials.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. It's one thing for the algorithm to let people find us, but it comes so much more, highly kind of recommended or endorsed when you share it yourself. So if that's something you're interested in doing, we would greatly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Right on. So Throwback Thursday, going back 35 years, 1990. We're going to play a song next. And no, it's not from Michael W. Smith. As surprising as, surprised as K. Rita was that he was making music.
Though.
Yeah, he wasn't born in 1990, you mean? No.
In my defense, he does not look like he's almost 70.
Well, I'll give you a
You're
little
right.
bit of that.
You're right. Yeah.
But if you look,
I rest my case.
All right.
I wasn't alive then.
No,
I know. Hey, you're
not
okay.
responsible.
You're okay. Mercy Me and Grace got you here on Connect, WRGN and WIVH. It is a Throwback Thursday, time to drop back 35 years. Going to be playing one of the top songs in all of Christian music. And let me see here. We are going top 20 with our song.
Top 20. Good.
So had 20 the Countdown magazine was around back in 1990, and so I'm sure at some point throughout the year you would have heard this song had you heard 20 the Countdown magazine. We weren't carrying it back then.
They're going to be celebrating their 40th anniversary soon, and they're going to have a special broadcast, I think, in October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So they're pretty much the same age-ish as WRGN.
Yep. And they're going to have what's his name? Jonathan Rivers.
He's making a return appearance.
Making a return appearance.
The John Rivers.
For the anniversary show.
All right.
Should be fun.
I haven't heard about that. That's weird. I guess that. Where did you
Do you listen?
Well, I preview it.
Yeah, they've been saying it.
Oh, okay, good. Good to know. I'll have to pay better attention to it.
There you go.
Anyway, back in 1990, the number 17 song in the top 20 was, and I know we mentioned a couple of days ago, the artist. Do you remember? Pop quiz. Do you remember who we mentioned our Throwback Thursday artist would be?
STC.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, Stephen Curtis Chapman. So we're going actually to an album he released late 1989. It was in October of 1989 when he released More to This Life. And this song in 1990 made it to number 17 for the entire year. And here is Love You With My Life, Stephen Curtis Chapman, Throwback Thursday. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Got it still sounds 80s.
Heavy
but early
keyboard
90s. Yeah,
and
keyboards.
synth. Yeah.
Boom. Yep. That sounds early 90s to me.
It
late
sure
80s.
Does.
And it was, yeah. The More to This Life album released October 5th, 1989. But as typically you'll see with albums released like that late, it'll take till the early part of next year or thereabouts.
It's funny because now, like Phil Wickham just had an album come out on, I think, the 12th or something.
Yeah.
But half the songs have already
that's the other crazy thing.
Been out and streaming for sometimes months.
Right. I mean, there's even been,
Like,
artists
for
that
a
put
year,
stuff out.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3 years, and there's like, oh, that song's finally on a
Mhm.
release. But because the way you can just throw a song out there now, wherever, and people will hear it, like, boom.
Yeah.
Because I know, and K. Reed is going to be like, really? You used to do that? You would wait around for a song to get played
Oh,
on
yes.
the radio, and if
And
you
then you
wanted
hit
to record it, yeah.
on your cassette tape.
And you just hope the DJ didn't talk over the intro because, like, I need the song in its purest form.
I remember this is really, you're going to think this is insane.
Me?
So, no, K-Rita.
Okay, K-Rita,
So
yeah.
we had in our house the Michael Jackson. You know who he is, right? Okay. We had the Michael Jackson Thriller. It was the album was Thriller, right? Or no. What was it?
Yeah, it was. It
Was
wasn't
that-
where he was lounging.
I can't remember. But oh wait, yes.
Interesting.
He's wearing like a white jacket and a black shirt or something like
I don't
that.
know.
I don't know. Anyway, we had the album, but we wanted it on cassette.
Cassetti.
So we played the
Oh yeah,
album,
white jacket, black. Yeah, good memory.
on our record player, and then had a little box that was like a cassette player that was like the size of, I don't know, a lunchbox. We hit record, we dropped the needle, and then we ran, all of us, including the dog, into the bedroom and closed the door so none of us would make any noise because it was literally
Oh.
just recording the sound
Right.
like in the room.
Yep.
And we're like, I think it's over.
There, I
And we
added-
run out and
Yeah.
it stopped.
I got the
Craziness.
Thriller. I got the Thriller album cover up there for you to.
Yep.
Yeah,
There it is.
that was good. I would not have remembered the whole white.
White
suit.
jacket, black shirt,
That is That's it's just a picture of Michael Jackson.
lounging.
That was like, what was that?
I know
80?
you
Was
did.
that 83? Thriller that come out in 83? I mean,
Ooh,
that's
yeah, I think so.
82. It was one of
Oh.
those releases late.
Yep.
Yeah, the big dance.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was released November 29th of 1982. So,
Crazy.
wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh. There's a long fade for you from 1990. More to This Life. That was the album it was off of. Stephen Curtis Chapman and Love You With My Life for this Throwback Thursday. We, in the off-air experience, went back to 1982. We're talking about, for some reason. Well, we were talking about recording music off the radio before you could just.
And then I said that in our house, we actually had the album, like the record of
You're right.
something, and we wanted it on a cassette.
Oh,
so we
right.
played the album, hit
Okay.
record on the cassette, and the whole family ran into the bedroom
So
so that
that
we didn't make any noise that would end up on the cassette.
Yeah, I remember the big high-tech
Craziness.
thing in the early 90s. It would have been right at the time when I was kind of transitioning from cassettes to compact discs. But I would have like a boombox
Mhm.
with the combination
Yeah.
compact disc cassette player where you could play the CD and record it
Yep.
to, because you would need it for the car. This was
Right.
before cars had the CD players. Now they pretty much don't have CD players
We're
or
past
cassette
that now.
players. Yeah. But anyway, it's just funny how things go.
I know.
And,
Things change so
But
fast.
yeah, 1990, 35 years. Yeah, I was still in cassette mode then. I think
Mhm.
it was 92-ish when I started doing the CD transition.
Now, did you ever, or do you remember? I'm sure you do. You would go to the like record store, whatever they called it, music store,
Yeah,
and you could get a cassette single.
Oh yeah,
and they were
yeah.
these little cardboard
Yep,
sleeves.
yep. I have cassette singles.
And I was
and-
like, I don't have enough money for the whole cassette.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the single.
Yep. Yeah, and it was like I think it was Tuesdays that all the new music dropped. Like
Wow,
the
you
new
knew
release.
that then. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Well, Jerry, she worked in a record store
Really?
in her college years.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
actually did too, as a seasonal, like
Did
Christmas
you
time.
really?
Yeah, it was a bad mistake.
Oh, you spent all your paycheck on music?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just like I thought, oh, this will be a nice, easy,
Mhm.
chill thing, and it was pressure, man.
Retail's awful.
It was my.
Shoes you up
my-
and spit you out.
It does. It certainly does. So, hey, we got birthdays here on this September 18th to talk about in just a bit. Let us know if you are celebrating. Request a song, 800-245-3688. We'll talk birthdays momentarily. Let's give that Bible quiz once again, though.
Absolutely. The
Mhm.
heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his blank.
So fill in that Bible quiz blank correctly. And tomorrow it will be a Friday, and we'll be announcing our winner of the $25 NFL Shop gift card. Some Shane and Shane going to take us to today's birthdays. Living Water. Living Water. overflowing. Oh, I got my Matt Diaz
For
information.
a second,
still
I
up
thought
here.
I saw Heather running behind me, but I think it was Kaylee.
It was Kaylee.
Yeah. Like, what
Oh.
are you doing here?
So yeah, that was our. I do remember. Yeah, the album. I remember my brother recording an album to cassette. But with a funny thing, it was same deal, same concept. Although I think he was in the room, like kind of making me be quiet. You know,
Oh,
'cause good
sure,
luck
yeah.
with that. But I know whatever he was recording, there was a thunderstorm going on.
Oh, wow.
And I still remember you could on the
It
tape.
was on the tape?
Yeah, you would hear whatever song was playing, and then
Oh, wow.
you know, and
Yeah.
I'll still, you know, it's funny when you hear the song,
You almost can hear
you
it.
can almost hear
Yeah.
the thunder along with it.
That's great.
That's happened to me too with cassettes that have gotten eaten,
oh, yeah.
and the
they're
tape got warbly in it.
Yeah.
and certain parts of certain songs, like, you know, it just goes, you know, whatever, and I'll still hear like, oh, that's where the tape got eaten, even though now
It's just like
I
a
don't-
whole other world.
it
that-
is.
I mean, I can, as you say those things, it all feels so clear and fresh.
Mhm, right.
But like on a regular day to day basis, I forget that even existed. And yet it's like how we lived.
I know,
don't
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
And then we would churn our butter, K Rita.
Exactly.
And then we would go out and yeah.
Wash our clothes down by
Yeah.
the creek on a washboard.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Tim Pinch mentioning. I remember Gifts from Above in the Back Mountain, Dallas Back Mountain Bible bookstore. I probably got a couple of CDs in there, probably like those like Wow Worship things or Now Worship, whatever they're, you know, the
Oh,
big
yeah.
compilations. I remember, you know, or just going in and you would like the bargain bin or the discount
Mhm,
rack, you know,
mhm.
probably picked up some like Audio Adrenaline stuff or
Okay.
DC Talk. No, not DC Talk. Delirious. I loved Delirious back in the day. Which what's his face? Martin Smith. He now does like solo stuff, and actually his
Oh.
daughter is Ellie Limebear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah.
We didn't have a Christian bookstore or whatever very close to us, but we did used to go maybe like once every other month or so out to
Mhm.
Allentown.
Oh, okay.
Which was probably about an hour and 15 minutes away, something like that.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, it was huge, and now I cannot remember the name of it, but it was gigantic,
Mhm.
and they had everything. They had like books, you know,
Right.
and kid stuff, and a whole thing of music, a whole section of music. It was gigantic.
Yeah.
And I think they're actually out of business now.
Probably.
But-
Most have.
Yeah,
You know.
but they were like, oh my gosh, huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Birthdays, by the way.
I have two. I have one
Oh.
national and one local.
Oh, well, that's good. That's two more than I have at this point. So I'll follow your lead. How's that? Shane and Shane Living Water here on Connect. It is the 18th of September. Time to talk birthdays. Happy birthday to you if you are celebrating today. Taking a look at the national stage. Terry,
All right.
who's your pick today?
My pick, now just hear me out,
I'm hearing you out.
is James Gandolfini. Do you
Oh,
know who James
is he the
Gandolfini
Sopranos guy?
He is.
Okay. I
So
could never, I always avoid him because like that last name.
Gandolfini?
Yeah, I just say James Alphabet.
Okay.
I mean, it's like every letter
He's
of the
like
alphabet.
Italian, so it's
Yeah.
just
Gandolfini. See,
Gandolfini.
That's easier than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
I don't recommend the show. I don't recommend
Wow, he was only
some
15.
personal choices that he made. I don't recommend the language that he used.
Okay.
But what I did and still do like about The Sopranos, which is kind of like where he's, you know, iconic actor from.
Yeah, that's all I. Yeah.
All took place where I lived.
Oh.
And so I liked that show for that reason. And it was all filmed there.
I was going to
too.
say, was it on
Yeah,
location?
it was all filmed there
Wow.
too. In fact, the very last scene of the very last episode was filmed like 3 blocks from my house.
Wow.
So that is why I like the show, which is
Mhm.
why I mentioned James Gandolfini.
Yes.
He was a very good actor, not saying he played good characters or again, said great things or anything like that.
Right.
But he was born in Westwood, New Jersey, which is really not that far from where they did the show.
Mhm.
And he was born in 1961, and he died suddenly
Yeah.
in 2013 from a heart attack while on vacation in Italy. Really surprised a lot of people, probably his family most of all. And but yeah, he
and
was born in 1961.
Yeah, surprising to me that he was 51 when he passed away. I mean,
Yes.
and that because he looked older than that.
He did.
He just had that. I guess maybe because he was balding and
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looked older than 51. But so James Gandolfini. All right, I will never avoid the last name again.
Gandolfini.
Yeah. How about this one? Fred Willard. He's a movie actor born in Cleveland, Ohio, back in 1933. Passed away in 2020 at the age of 86. Let's see. I'm trying to think. It's kind of one of those guys you would see. Just he would be in a lot of things. I know he was in like a Pixar movie. Actually, in WALL-E, he was in actually as himself, like a live actor in a Pixar movie. He was like. I don't know if he was the president of the United States in it or not. But anyway, he just one of those guys you would see. He was Waiting for Guffman. It was a Christopher Guest like mockumentary film comedy. He was also in Modern Family. Had a recurring role there. Also, Everybody Loves Raymond. He was on that. Like I said, just one of those guys where you're like, who?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, him.
What is his name again?
Fred Willard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to pull up the WALL-E thing because it always fascinated me. Here is this Pixar movie, but there was like live video of him like on the television.
Oh.
But yet everybody else, like the other people in it, were clearly 3D animated. Didn't look like they looked like people, but like cartoony people.
Cartoony,
But there was Fred Willard as Fred Willard.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
I
there
gotta
you
see
go.
a picture of him.
I'll pull it up for you because
Okay.
I just always thought, interesting. It's not 100%, 3D animation in this one
Yeah,
for Pixar,
that's
but
pretty cool.
it was a little outside the box, I guess, as it were. All right, well, they are the national birthdays. Locally, I know you said you had one.
I just have one, but
Okay.
it's Jeannie Vogel. Jeannie Vogel, very involved in women's ministry.
Okay.
And also, I believe, if I got this right, Revive Our Hearts, like a local
Oh, okay.
ambassador for Revive Our Hearts.
Gotcha.
You don't
Okay.
have to? No.
Okay. Well, happy
How about
birthday,
you?
Jeannie. No, I got nothing
Oh,
locally
wow.
here today.
Okay, light day.
Very light day here on this September 18th. So if we missed your birthday, still time, a little bit of time to let us know and request a song, 800-245-3688. Still time to answer today's Bible quiz, maybe get put in the running for tomorrow's drawing of that NFL Shop $25 gift card. How about that Bible quiz again?
Sure. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his blank. Now,
Mhm.
I would actually like to throw out a challenge.
Oh boy, a
and
challenge.
if this ends up happening, please let me know.
Okay.
But I would encourage you to memorize this verse.
Oh,
Not today, but like in general.
all right.
And when you do, let me know.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, when you go around and then you see like a beautiful sky or
Right.
whatever, it will come to you right away.
Mhm,
And you
mhm.
will really, appreciate the
You're
beauty
trying
of
not-
what he does. I'm trying not to
She
say
almost
it.
filled
Yeah,
in the blank
I did,
right there.
I did,
Just
yeah.
right to
But
the
yeah, I
end.
encourage you to memorize it.
Okay.
It's a good one.
All right. And we do have in the fun question, what military branch tracks Santa each year? Is it the Air Force, the National Guard, or Space Force? I'm getting a little scared because, of course, the heavens declare, and you talk Space Force.
I hadn't thought of that.
Air Force doesn't fly up into space. And I don't know. I'm just,
We shall see.
the heavens, it's way, yeah. So, all right. Just for fun, of course.
Yeah.
Terry and I both going, by the way, with Air
Air
Force.
Force, yeah.
So about 10 minutes away from getting to both Bible quiz and the fun question answers. More music, and it is Doe. God is in control. Doe.
I love the song.
All right, so Fred Willard, WALL-E. So have you never seen WALL-E?
Mm-mm.
All right. It's one of those, like, when it came out, and I know I've said this before, it was like, ha, that's so crazy, funny that would never, and it's like, we're almost, like, in that, like, with the way we are.
Was
because
it like
people just went around
Roger
with, like,
Rabbit? You remember Roger?
no,
Rabbit?
no, it was a small, like, he was, Fred Willard, you mean you're talking?
Right, like where there's animation and people.
Yeah, I'm trying to, all right, so I have a picture of what the people look like. So this is like an image sharing day for me.
Wow.
I have to try and do it.
I still see Michael Jackson.
Oh, is he still? Well, it's just he's not up on the
He's
thing.
not up.
though, is
No,
he?
I can just see
Yeah,
him.
it's fine.
I'm like, that's Fred Willard?
Thriller.
Looks a lot
No,
like
all
Michael
right. So
Jackson.
this was your typical Wall-E person, and it's funny because yes, it was. People were just attached to screens in front of their faces. And
And when
this
you
is-
looked at it, were you like, oh,
I know.
that's
and
crazy.
and they pretty much it was like everything was done for them, and that it turned out Wall-E was more human than the humans. Like it was just very like, oh, this is funny, but oh boy, this is very true now. So all right, so this is what the people looked like in Wall-E, and these were they got shipped up to space. So yeah, they were in there. NCB&L, by and large, I think it was like a grocery food chain that
Okay.
like sponsored.
Mhm.
So they would ship them on up to space in like this space station where everybody would lay in their chairs with screens in front of them, talking to each other.
Oh, I see.
And they would just say like, "Oh, I want a large soda," and then boop, the sodas would pop out. Like,
Oh.
and you know, you could see he's a little chunky there, so people didn't really exercise much, and they had like a pool, and everything was like prefab, and they were like, "We have a pool." It was
That the way he's like laying in that chair reminds me a lot of the Matrix, which we just talked about.
oh well, that's
recently.
but they were
But-
So let's see.
But
Fred-
were they
Fred
going
Willard.
to like space or something? What?
Well, they were in space at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's see. So Fred Willard, I'm trying to see. Yeah, here's an image of him from Wall-E. Let me see if I could grab this. I know this is all on the fly. And people who've seen Wall-E say, "Oh yeah, we know."
Tim is saying, I think it's the by and large was a take on Costco.
Oh, probably,
Like
yeah.
like a not spoof, but
I heard
their version.
Wilkes-Barre is getting one.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for our Wawa because we were
Oh,
at
my
Wawa
word.
yesterday, and I'm like, oh, this will be in my backyard soon.
I know. You said, I think Don said he got a Saquon Barkley wrap or
He
something.
did, and
yesterday.
they
I'm
had like
"Oh."
big pictures. Did he show you the picture with Saquon and all that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
He was let's see, where's my Fred Willard? Did I not share it yet? I'm getting too technical here. Oh, I see. I just got rid of one image file. Fred. So yeah, this is Fred Willard.
Oh,
See? But you can see in the foreground one of the Pixar characters, and that's
Yeah.
Does he look familiar though, Fred
he
Willard?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was the global CEO, as you
I
can see,
see
of
that.
By and Large. So, but as you can see in back, By and Large is like the White
Yeah,
House.
like the
looking-
White House. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do a
it's
press brief.
it's a clever movie, and again, more real now than when it was released.
That's
for
funny,
sure.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's another one should be on our movie bucket list.
Let's do it.
The list is growing. God is in control. That one from Doe 800-245-3688. Give us a call here. Still some time to do so, or connect with us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. WRGN FM. If you're there, we're there. We're connecting with you each and every day here in the 10 o'clock hour in a $25 NFL Shop gift card up for grabs this week. Bible quiz, if you answer it every day. And of course, I know we're at day 4 here.
Yeah.
So 2 more chances to get entered.
Mhm.
If you're just joining us for the first time this week, then you might get 2 chances
And that's
for
okay.
tomorrow's drawing.
Because just so you know, like tides are in your favor at least twice so far. Someone who answered once
Right.
got it. So
Exactly.
it's okay. Don't be like, oh, I only have 2 entries.
Mhm.
No, get in. Get in.
Yeah, I hear you.
The question: the heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims His blank.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
Whew, I've been really. It's getting hard now. I can't.
Okay, I know.
Can't hardly say it one more time.
She
without
really
feeling it.
wants to fill in that Bible quiz blank, and you'll get to do so short enough. That's
Good,
for sure.
good.
Yeah. And our fun question: what military branch tracks Santa each year? Is it the Air Force? Is it the National Guard or Space Force? Just for fun, Terry and I both on the Air Force plane for that one, or the Air Force jet.
I'm not getting on an Air Force plane. No way.
Yeah, that would be
Too fast.
yeah,
Although
yeah,
I do think those stealth bomber things, they're kind of like cute.
cute.
They look like little teeny tiny.
Did you
like,
ever see one that like they're like
alien
so like you don't
something?
know?
I know.
I
It's
mean,
like a piece of paper.
they blow by you and you're like, whoa.
crazy.
Yeah, they're very stealth-like.
They are. They should call it the stealth bomber.
Oh, maybe they should. Yeah, appropriately named, that's for sure. I've got some Crowder up next. This one featuring Torrin Wells, All My Hope.
I thought you were gonna play
No, I don't know
on
what
the rock.
Huh? Oh, my feet are on the rock.
My feet are on the rock.
My feet are on the rock.
No, not that rock.
Oh.
The one he did with Forrest Frank.
Oh, Crowder. Oh, that rock. There's too many. I even saw there was another Forrest Frank video, like a short. He's just at a keyboard, and he was, I think, literally like singing a song like about the whole Charlie Kirk thing. Like,
Oh,
not,
really?
not
I haven't seen that.
specifically, but it was in the mood of you know
Wow.
the way people hating on each other, that.
Mhm.
It was just a quick 30-second thing, but wouldn't doubt if there's another
Yeah.
song coming down the pike from Forrest Frank, which I also I didn't see it. I only heard about it from a couple of people. Didn't he lose like a bunch of followers?
Kay Rita can tell you more about it.
Oh,
She told
okay.
me what.
Oh,
She knows everything. No,
here's for your Forrest
Yeah,
Frank update.
this is for the Flash Forward Friday where I know more and I can talk about things instead of the Throwback Thursdays.
She's
I
hip.
don't know what
She's
to talk about.
She's with it. She's young.
But yeah, Forrest Frank made a video saying that he lost almost 30,000 followers overnight. And he was basically like, he basically said that the video that lost all those followers was something that was very more spiritual maybe than he would typically go. And he said, I'm sorry that my platform has become so placid that you didn't realize that that was the main reason for what I was doing. And then after he made that video, he gained followers and he had people commenting saying, I'm going to church for the first time in 15 years because of, what you have said and what other people have said that carry weight to it. So yeah, he lost followers, but in doing that, he also gained more followers, and the followers that he has know why he's doing what he's doing instead of it just kind of being good music.
And that's why they're following him.
Yes.
I think I did hear him say one thing like, I'm sorry for those of you who were just here for the music and only just thought the music was like fun.
Yeah.
And it was almost like he was like, in some sense, taking on part of the burden himself. Like, like he didn't say this, but like in a perhaps I haven't done enough to make it clear enough that this is always only Jesus. Like,
right.
All this is about.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that's why he apologized, because he was like, I'm sorry, my platform is so big wasn't portraying that.
Like it was almost like too watered down or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
It was more about the music than the message.
Yep. That's great.
Yeah. So there you go. Your Forrest Frank news update.
Yeah.
Thank
Weekly
you, Kay
Forrest
Rita.
Frank update from our
Maybe.
Forrest Frank correspondent.
From Forrest Frank.
And actually, I have a
Dominguez.
Fresh Track Friday for tomorrow, but it's not a Forrest Frank song, so sorry to disappoint you. in
Oh, no
advance.
more Forrest Frank fresh.
Yeah, no,
Track
Fresh Track Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, not this week. Although it is, it's kind of a group effort, though. I will say that, but that'll be tomorrow.
Okay.
Talk more about that tomorrow.
What is Kay Rita's name again? Kay Rita Flamingo.
Well,
Rita Flamingo Dominguez Horchata.
Horchata.
We
That's
added
right.
the horchata.
Flamingo in there
Flamingo,
instead of
yeah, there is a
Flamingo,
Flamingo
depending
as
on
well.
who you ask.
That's right.
Because Nelson is way too not wild enough of
Kay
a
Rita
last name,
Flamingo Dominguez.
according to the FedEx man. Crowder and Torrin Wells with All My Hope. We got time for one final song. That going to take us to the Bible quiz and the fun question answers. That song is Kobe James, brand new. So 1990, we barely talked about anything other than Michael W. Smith was amazingly making music back then, way back then. 1990 was the year, actually the space shuttle Columbia was in action. January 9th, it lifted off. STS. Oh, it was the 33rd mission of the space shuttle program and the 9th launch of the space shuttle Columbia. I remember they used to, obviously pre-Challenger disaster, it was always an event, like the space shuttle launching. And
I have like legit.
I loved watching
Like
those.
I'm not gonna call it PTSD, but I have legit issues because of the Challenger.
Oh,
thing.
really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
was
think
one
I
of those
saw that
kids
live.
that sat in the gym
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
whole
Oh,
school and
did they have the TV
the
on the
TV
car?
on the car, and it's like the teacher's going to space, and like we're
Oh,
gonna
that's
do
right. Yeah,
all
Christina
these
Call.
projects
Yeah.
all about it, you
Yep.
know. And we're all just, what I'm talking about, and we're all just in the gym there live, like
Yeah, like what just happened? Yeah.
And then the teachers are just like, what do we do?
Yeah, right.
They sent us all home.
Did they really?
They had no idea what to do.
Well, yeah, right.
Like, here's 400 kids and they're all crying. Like, what do we do? You know, go home.
Wow. So how? I mean, not that I expect
Crazy.
you to remember, but I mean, that's like a pretty sudden, like this early dismissal. So how did that work out? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't
I know.
Yeah,
As a
I was
kid,
pretty young.
well, that's the thing.
so
As a kid, you don't think of all the
it's
logistics.
like,
Now,
we
as
just
a
got on the bus.
as a
and
52-year-old
we probably
adult,
just
how did
all
they
walked
notify
home.
the
I mean,
school bus system to get in action to come and pick up the students? And what
Right.
if the kids were
they
going
texted
home?
them. No, I'm just
Yeah, and that's it. I mean,
I don't know
that's-
how.
I'm
That
just
was
like that. To me, is like, oh
Wasn't
my
there
god,
like some kind of telephone chain thing that parents had too?
maybe.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just funny how like nowadays, even with like
Oh,
snow,
you have
snow
the
dismissal,
you have the like
get the text alert. I
thing
mean,
immediately.
yeah, because we had to sit around and listen to
We
the radio or
listened to the
TV,
radio.
yeah, for
Pitiful.
the closings. Yeah. Yep, that's right, K-Rita. Nice.
There,
oh yeah,
there was, oh,
you get to
okay.
fill in the blank. Are
Oh,
you
good, good,
excited?
good.
We'll do more throwback talk soon,
Sure.
promise. And not just like old people throwback talk. Kobe James and brand new here on Connect. Time to get to the Bible quiz, fun question answers. Terry going to get to finally
Yay!
fill in our Bible question blank. Here we go. I know you're ready. 'cause
I am.
You almost did it like at the beginning.
Yep.
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims His
Handiwork.
Where's that found?
Psalm 19, verse 1.
There you go, right at the beginning of the 19th Psalm. Yeah, handiwork filling in that blank. So if you did that, you are entered to win tomorrow here on Connect, that $25 NFL Shop gift card. Now the fun question. What military branch tracks Santa each year? Is it the Air Force, the National Guard, or Space Force? And one of the things, the tidbits of information that we kept from you out there is that today is the Air Force's birthday. So does that mean it's a slam dunk for it being Air Force, which is what Terry and I went with? Well, yeah, it turns out it was, or is the answer. Air Force via the
NORAD system.
Yeah, so there you have it. So we get another point. Keeping it, my 1 point lead heading into a Friday, which is tomorrow, which is when we will award that $25 NFL Shop gift card. So we hope to catch you back here again as we wrap up the week and award that gift card on tomorrow's Connect. That'll do it for today. I'm Dan Close.
I'm Terry Perrine. See you tomorrow.
All right.
So what I really think is fascinating about this NORAD that I didn't know
Mhm.
is it's actually a binational military command between the United States and Canada.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know that.
You got to get up to the North Pole somehow, I guess.
Well, I
right?
guess.
Oh, so the tradition began in 1955.
Wow.
So I just how they again pre-internet, again going back to our technology talk about how do you get kids out of school early without being able to text or use your cell phones?
Well, it says the tradition began in 1955
Yeah.
because,
Mm-hmm.
and I know you said 55 already, but because a misprinted phone number in a newspaper advertisement connected a child to the command's operations center.
Oh, okay.
So it's an actual operation. It's not just
wasn't-
like a Santa
right.
thing.
So they typoed a number.
And a kid called in.
Kid called it, and they said hello.
We should do a Santa thing.
Oh my! So that's how it started by mistake. Interesting.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, NORAD, and again, I'm throwing it out there. I mean, who knows? Maybe somebody from NORAD is tuning in this morning. I doubt it, but you never know.
You never
Or
know.
maybe somebody out there has a connection to somebody at NORAD. Can you please tell them to update their animation for this year? Make it different at least. Like put some different cities that Santa hits, because he keeps skipping Wilkes-Barre, Scranton.
I know, seriously.
He goes to State College. He goes to Philly. Goes to I don't even know where. I mean, it's the same thing, and it's at the
Maybe are you volunteering to redo it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get somebody out there to step it up.
Well, it sounds like no one else is either. That's why you see the same thing every.
It's probably
year,
It's just
so.
like Dan, get a life. Okay,
Yep.
I will.
Well, tomorrow is that
Yes.
Friday?
Yes, it is.
Do we have anything else going on?
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to miss tomorrow. Not that you want to miss any day, I think. But tomorrow, just it could be one of those like, Christmas in July type
Spectacular
spectacles.
extravaganza, fiesta, whatever thing.
And I'm not going to say why, but
That's your teaser.
that's my teaser for tomorrow. So
I highly recommend tuning in. And I only know 0.1% of what is going to happen.
yeah, it's probably good that you only because you might
I might not show up.
I was gonna say you and Q would call in sick tomorrow.
Sorry.
Yep. Wow.
We'll watch from home.
Yep. So anyway,
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. We really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Friday when we give away that gift card. But also just so we can enjoy the last day of the week with you. When we connect with you, it's like our favorite part of the day. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
so long.